I am Kiana.
And I'm Gwen.
And we are your hosts for Temi Podcast. Okay, so today is very special. Do you know why?
I think I know why. It's because we're gonna invite the core team for I Will Compete Your 4 Life Clover, right?
Right, you're right. I can't wait any longer to welcome them. So let's just welcome them.
All right, please welcome
The 12th graders.
All right, maybe without further ado, let's do some introducing from this guy. Please tell us your role and your name.
So, hello everyone. I'm Pasco from grade 12 and me as the editor for school production grade 12.
Okay. Next.
Hello everyone, let me introduce myself. My name is Atta and I'm the cameraman from SP.
Yeah, okay. Hello everyone. So my name is Andika. I as the assistant director. I replace my main director because he's a very busy.
Oh.
A busy man. I wonder what he looks like. Moving on.
Okay, my name is Basil as main character in this movie with.
Echa. Hi guys. So my role is the actor and I played as Xian. Yes. Alright, let me introduce myself. My name is Maggie and my role in this work is as the scriptwriter.
Okay, thank you for the introduction. Anyway, welcome to Temi Podcast. Okay, so I've heard that you guys pulled this off on a student budget. But I've heard also that you guys made it look like a Hollywood production. Before we dive deep, can you give me one word each of you to describe this film? Let's start with Kak Maggie.
Hashtag angsty.
Angsty. Does that mean we have to prepare a lot of tissues?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Okay, next.
I would say plot twist.
Plot twist. Okay.
And I would say emotional.
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 So for me is mystery.
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 Just like the
Just like the directors.
Okay.
For me, aesthetic.
Aesthetic.
Aesthetic. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, for me is natural.
Natural. That's very interesting words. And I'm most curious with the Kamagisti said, angsty.
Angsty. Yeah. So for that, what's with angsty? We love angst.
Oh. Please prepare your tissues. Now moving on. I've heard that the original story, there's something behind the story and the script, right? Could you please tell us the details about it and the original writer, maybe?
Yeah, shout out to Leticia from 10th grade. She's the original writer of the story, so she prepared us the main storyline, and it is my job to develop the whole story and then also create the character backgrounds and such. It's my job. I only develop the story.
All right. Maybe the next question will be asked by Kiana.
Okay, so once the script was done, Kak Dika as the director replacement right now, did you immediately see like the vision or did you imagine something as the writer and director have some creative differences, especially on the scenes that probably look impossible?
Like we use what we have, so we borrow each other stuff to use for our shooting, so we don't have to spend any budget.
Mm.
So there is this one scene actually that we require to decorate a room of one of the characters, and it includes in that one room over 100 of the students' objects that we borrow from each other. For example, Echa gave us 70 of her books to put in the bookshelf.
Yes.
And then
70 books? Really?
Kak Echa,
Wow.
are you a nerd? Maybe in the future I would like to borrow some books from you.
Anyway, let's just talk about the look of the film. What do you think, like the biggest challenge of shooting in this school environment with limited gear, Kak Ata?
I think for me the challenges is on the gear because our team doesn't have any what you say gimbal
gimbal
or stabilizer, so we use something more out of the box.
Oh, what's that?
Tell us about it.
So we use, as you guys can know, it's called Segway overboard. So the cameraman took the shot. So he, what is it? Standing and using that Segway to stabilize the camera.
Oh, that's a creative solution.
Yep.
And then the next will be asked by Gwen.
Right. I want to hear the voices from our main stars, which is Kak Fazil and Kak Echa. How does it feel being the main actor? What are your challenges and your obstacles while playing the main character? Please start with Kak Fazil.
For me, the hardest thing is I should become Marcel when the camera is on, but sometimes it's not working. I need to learn a lot. I need a lot of references and advice from the director because Marcel and Fazil's character is completely different. They are very opposite. So yeah, it's hard. The hardest thing.
Okay.
How about you?
yeah. So about the obstacle, I would say it's about like trying to connect the dialogue into my role. I mean, like it's like the feelings. I need to get the feelings of the acting of as Xian, and like I think that's like one of the challenges that I have to do as Xian. Yes.
Oh, so you have to be in character. You have to be in one with Xian. Okay.
They are Hyun and Marcel. In the set, everyone called them as Hyun and Marcel. So,
Yeah.
like Hyun, like Marcel when they want to go home.
Is that true?
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm a little bit curious because before one of you mentioned that it is a little bit emotional, right? Who is it? Oh, Marshall. Okay. So I'm a little bit curious about how did you manage your emotion during the shooting? Especially you mentioned that it was very emotional, like the movie.
And I always refer to the character the Marcel, which is I just mentioned that Marcel and Fazil is completely different. Marcel is people who can make the people around him smile, laugh, and entertain and some other stuff. But deep inside, he is not good. He is not okay. Something happened inside of him, but he just
Hide it off.
yeah,
Oh,
just hide it to everybody.
okay.
Mm.
That's a deep character. Anyways, what about you, Kak Echa? Is there any obstacles while playing a scene, or is there any scene that that requires you to do something? Please tell us about it.
So there's one scene that requires me to do a lot of crying, a lot of angst.
Wow.
And the thing is, on the day of the shooting, I couldn't get my tears flowing right. So the funny thing is that Maggie gave me what is it called, like a slide. So I had to read it in an empty room with dim light. So as I was reading it, it was very sad. It talked about like grieving, and it's actually very perfect for the scene, right?
Yeah.
And when I was reading and then got out of the room, I said to everyone, I'm crying. I'm crying. Let's get the shooting right now.
Panicking because she
Yeah.
was really calm. Okay, so she said that, Mommy, I'm gonna cry. What should I do? And I was like, oh, come here. I'm gonna give you this one video. Get in that room. And the moment that she stepped out of that room, she was bawling her eyes out. And everyone was panicking. Shoot out! Shoot out!
And yeah, that was the funny thing about that day. Yeah.
That I feel like you guys get a lot of memories from it, right? And you get to learn something new. But as a 12th grader, does it brings this movie production obviously gives you a lot of memories, right? Could you please tell us the most chaotic ones?
Oh my god. Can I start? Chaotic ones. I mean like it's kind of a disaster. So one of the day of the shooting, we were filming on the last scenes. It was like already a half day, and as we were about to shoot, the camera suddenly shows like a text, and suddenly it deletes all of our progress on that day. So we had to like retake on another day.
It
It
all
was
disappears.
yes, it disappears.
How do you feel?
I need the cameraman's actual grief. Like, how did you respond to it? Did anybody hate him or had any? Oh, it was not his mistake. Oh,
The weather was very hot, and the camera just kind of overheat
Yeah.
to the point that something messes with the memory.
okay.
Anyway, I'm also curious, like, as you guys introduced yourself before, Kadika is one of the director, right? And as far as I know, he is a little bit funny and he likes to joke. Like, how did you manage to be directed by Kadika and like it's your friend, right? Like, is it hard to stay in character when you're with him?
Would you like to start or me? Okay, so I feel like shooting with friends is much more better because you already know the person that you're gonna shoot with, and as I was filming with my friends, it just feels like it's comfortable, right? So on those moments, shootings, we just like had like many moments, like funny moments, like what's it called? Like fun, like we were laughing and like it's just bonding. It's very amazing. Yes.
How about you?
Yeah, my answer is same like Aisha. I prefer work or make movie with my friends, people familiar with.
Yeah. So the people that you know, you prefer to work around those environment. Okay. I think that's pretty lovely because since this is your last year in Temi, I suggest all of you to make as memories as many as possible.
And anyway, what about Kadika? How was your feeling directing them, like your friend?
It's a little bit hard. Like it's every time we want to start, yeah, of course, there's something jokes here, and that's make the vibes like yeah, we cannot focus. Yeah.
So is it like 80% jokes? And
Something like that.
I feel like we have so much bloopers, right?
I really want to see your bloopers. Please put it in.
Yeah, of course.
Maybe last, I would like to hear from Kak Vasco. From the editing point of view. Was it your first time using the application for editing?
Yeah, this is the first time.
Oh, so what's your obstacle and how did you manage to get over those obstacles?
Before I start editing in DaVinci, I editing in DaVinci the application. I learned about DaVinci around 2 months until now.
Was it before the school production or?
Before.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
And then until now, yeah, I already know about the DaVinci and others, about the effect and cutting.
Okay. So where did you learn from?
I learned in YouTube and my friend.
And your friend. Oh, so okay. So you learn from each other. That's very nice.
Okay, so actually, it's honestly impressive that you guys finished the movie while balancing exams and homework. So I need to ask probably the editor first, like how did you manage to not lose your minds while doing the editing process and just do the homework?
Okay, for me, I start editing in school. That you know, the school time I take for editing and others. But in my home, I start study as usual.
So you flip it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you manage to catch up to the studies?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good to know.
That's good.
How about our second busy man?
Second busy man.
Of course, for me, it's very hard to be a assistant professor. Yeah, so I have to commit one by one. So after I finish this movie, I start to study to catch up the material from the school.
These two are very impressive. They are very committed. For me though, when I write the script, I use split screen.
Multitasking.
This one in the middle of the test. This is the test, and this is the script.
Wow, very multitasking.
That is
How about Kak Echa and Kak Fazil about memorizing the script?
Oh my god. Oh, you have a very interesting way of memorizing.
Yeah. So,
Please tell us about
Please
it.
tell us about it.
the way I memorize script is by listening to music while walking around the room.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know why, but it's helpful. It's working on me,
Maybe I should try that method.
even though it seems silly.
How about you, Kaita?
Oh, me. It's kind of hard to memorize the script in that day. But my trick is like having to like memorize it before, or I have to do like an improvise on the spot. So like it's like that.
So she's into her character.
So you think that you are Xian?
I am sure.
Okay, that's very interesting.
All right, that's a wrap. If you haven't seen it yet, make sure to see their movie, which is I Will Complete Your Four Lives Clover.
At Taman Budaya, 14 February 2026. Thank you everyone for stopping by. I can't wait to see your movies.
I'm your host, Gwen,
And I'm Kiana.
and we hope that you guys keep creating because every lens have their own story. Catch you in the next one. See you!